Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battles. In the last episode we unfortunately lost because this fucking Dusclops is worthless and it doesn't have Trick Room. In this episode we'll be continuing forwards. Unfortunately we fell very far down the ladder. But we are using a really cool team that does feature Dubwool. We have not been able to use Dubwool yet, but we are using Dubwool. As once again a team we cannot use Dubwool against. That's a very interesting Trick Room team. I do want to lead Amoongus here. And how am I dealing with Dragalge? Is it Arcanine? I think that's how. I think we're leading Amoongus Primarina with Arcanine or Urshifu in the back. I think that is the play. I think methinks. I think that is our best lead, and unfortunately this person's taking a long time. If they time out, we actually got a really poor lead. If they don't time out, then I think we call the lead correctly. Because if they time out, then they're leading Dusclops Dragalge, and I think that's just the worst possible option for us, because I think it's actually weakness policy Dragalge. Like, Bulldoze Dusclops with weakness policy Dragalge makes the most sense to me. They don't time out, so let's see what they do lead. Grimmsnarl Jellicent lead. Okay. We'll Spore into the Jellicent. We're gonna just raw Moonblast into Grimmsnarl this turn, because I don't want to get paralyzed and not be able to KO and not move with our max right away. They use Taunt, okay. So I think that should actually seal the deal for this Grimmsnarl. I think Grimmsnarl should just go down here. If I maxed it did. Fuck. Okay. Good news. Room Service Jellicent. Okay, good news is we can KO the Grimmsnarl with Amoongus. Bad news is I'm still really afraid of the Dragalge, and I think I'm gonna have to Dynamax Primarina here. He might not have brought Dragalge either. Because he didn't lead Dusclops and Dragalge, I have a feeling he might not have brought Dragalge. I have a feeling. They withdraw Jellicent. Okay. Into Dragalge. I don't know if Dragalge lives a Starfall. If they don't Light Screen here, maybe. Because there's a chance that they just Spirit Break. They do up to Light Screen. Okay. I still don't know for sure if how much this Dragalge wants to take a Starfall. It is neutral. We do pick up the KO on the Grim. Does just under 50, so it should KO now that Misty Terrain is up, if it doesn't Dynamax here. Which there's a possibility, because of how much damage it took, that it doesn't actually want to Dynamax. Dusclops comes out. Okay, so it is going to go for the Bulldoze. So, knowing that, we are going to switch Amoonguss out. Urshifu is the least helpful on the team. We're just going to go for the Starfall again. Just going to go for the Starfall again. Yep, we switch out our Amoonguss. So they switched nothing out. Urshifu is the least helpful member on their team. I just want to get Rage Powder back up. Ideally, they try to KO my Amoonguss, knowing that Taunt will wear off soon. And so maybe I should have stayed in, but I don't want to have Amoonguss go down. 1,000,000% don't want to have Amoonguss go down. Here's the Bulldoze. Primarina might live a Max Ooze as well. I'm pretty convinced of Primarina's capability of living a Max Ooze. Cool. So we pick up the Dragalge KO here. Because now we get our weakness policy boost. Good work, team. Look at Primarina go. Primarina on point. Okay. Oh, Dragalge lived. Uh-oh. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Here's the plan. We attack into Dragalge with Urshifu. We max guard with Primarina. A Nightshade. Okay. That's how they're gonna get the KO. They're targeting my Urshifu. Okay. Okay. Time to bring in a Amoonguss. Time to bring in a Goongus. And we will Spore into the Dragalge here and go for Hyper Voice. We can still lose this game to the Dragalge. That +3 special attack? I'm shocked that it lived. Nightshade comes out. Okay. Fuck. That -1 speed on it made it under speed Amoonguss. Okay, we lose. We lose. GG's. Twist it. Wait. Wait. Spec Snarl. Hold on. Hold on. No, it's better to lock into Spec Snarl than it is to lock into Specs Heatwave. Okay. Controls use to protect. Ah, fuck. I need this to, like, super crit. Ooh, that sucks. GG. GG, no point playing this one out. Maybe I should have just Heatwaved. No, because if I Heatwave, then I insta-lose to Jelly in the back. Dragalge causes problems. Alright. Well, as always, in between games 1 and games 2, we go over question of the day. Today's question of the day is, what is your favorite Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game? My personal favorite is Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. But let me know down below what your guys' favorite is. Yeah, that is my thoughts. I am a little tiny bit afraid of continuing to use this team. I don't think this team is very good. It did top 4, so clearly she piloted it well, but she was also against a lot of Arcanines, and I've not seen a single Arcanine. Once again, no Arcanines. We do see a Mienshao, though, and a Sableye, which aren't very common. And, Rotom-Mow, who also is not very common. Sylveon's, like, kind of... Okay, you know what? We're gonna lead Double. We're gonna lead Double Amoongus. We're at a Cotton Guard, and we're gonna have Primarina and Urshifu. And then we lose to Rotom-Mow, but even if we were Arcanine, we would lose to it anyway. I should be able to outpace Duraludon. We're leading Double. We're bringing Double. We're bringing Double. And we'll see what they go. We'll see what they lead. They might lead Mienshao. Rotom, Sableye. Okay. So they're going to go for Nasty Plot, most likely. They're most likely going to go for Nasty Plot. And we get to go for a Cotton Guard and a Spore into the Rotom. I suspect Fake Out into Dubwool and Nasty Plot on Rotom, which is why I want to Spore. They're Dynamaxing immediately, so they're going for Max Lightning to keep me from Sporing then. But that won't work on the Rotom because it is levitating. And both of us should live on Max Lightning. Worst case is they Max Lightning into Dubwool and Fake Out Amoongus, but I feel like they have to Fake Out Dubwool here. They Fake Out Amoongus. Yeah. Let's see. They max Geyser, actually. Into our Dubwool. And Dubwool gets blown back. Good job, Dubwool! You did it, buddy! And Amoongus faints here. Fuck me. Okay. Okay, here's the play. Here's unfortunately what we have to do. Actually, we can just protect. Because then we get our weakness policy. We Spore. Once again, into the Rotom. We've been outplayed at every corner. Am I about to Dynamax Amoongus? Is Dynamaxing Amoongus the bad play? I think we're about to Dynamax Amoongus to beat this Rotom. Yeah. I think we have just Dynamaxed Amoongus in an attempt to beat this Rotom. So going for Max Lightning into Primarina. It has no more turns of Dynamax. We might actually be able to pull out this game with Dynamax Amoongus. Oh my god, we can pull out this game with Dynamax Amoongus. We should not be able to, but we might be able to. Because we can go for Dig into the Sableye, avoiding the Thunderbolt from Amoongus, and avoiding the Thunderbolt from Urshifu. We go for another Overgrowth into the Rotom, which will pick up the KO. Uses Quash. That's okay. Actually, that's not okay anymore. Never mind. So I Sash Urshifu is better, my friends. I might have been able to max use there to pick up the KO, actually. Can I win the game with just Amoongus? Maybe, because we can ignore this Sableye forever. Okay, it's Mian Shao. So we can't be faked out anymore. We're in the rain, so fire attacks are weakened. We have a Koba Berry, so flying attacks are weakened. So we're for Helping Hand bounce. Blaze Kick. So we're in the rain. Am I about to pull this game out of my ass? Have I unlocked the secret tech? I can lose to T-Flame, still. I have to get this Spore into T-Flame. If I get taunted by Sableye, I think I lose. But if he doesn't, we live a Brave Bird because of Koba Berry. I think even after Helping Hand. If Flare blitzes. No! So close with Dynamax Amoongus. This team's not very good. I really don't like this team. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching today's episodes of the Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battles. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.